Screen froze. Sorry. Fixed. Should be fixed. Usually me focusing on... Come on, OBS. Alright. That's super rude. Some Kronkosaur might be good. Brown Fox Scout on top. Alright, so I was going to play Thunderfield Seer tapped thing, but Brown Fox Scout means we just get to play that and start going to Browntown. Some Kronkosaurs might be good in 75, like it's a sweeper-esque effect. That's reasonable. Alright, we had a Pride's Fall. I think I'm just supposed to play this. I'll trade this with one of the Socialists. Play this. I think I'm supposed to get aggressive while I can here. I don't know if you can go aggro against this deck. Maybe. I mean, like... He is going to have a lot of resources next turn. Because he's going to... If he plays one, that puts him to 3, 4, 5, up to 6 if he wants. And we'll see if he ships here. He might not even attack into this. Nope, yep, has another 3-drop to play. Alright. Maybe I'm supposed to hold back my guy to eat both these. Yes, that's possible. Puck, sure. He's only got 2 cards left in hand, so like we have counter magic up, which is great. We hit a... Okay. I'm gonna grab a diamond for now, so we have Pride's Fall up. Depending on what he casts here, we could just Pride's Fall up plus play this other Brown Fox Scout. I think I actually want to ship here. Yeah, I'm gonna ship. And put these back in our deck. Hopefully it doesn't replace Brown Fox Scout on top, but didn't. We've got Lullaby to like fog a turn if he tries to have a really big turn. Get him out of here. So this is going to let him get in an attack for some damages here, which is unfortunate. But he's at 11, and like we're putting him down to 8. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't attack with everything. All right, yeah, sure, man. So make sure we have a stop at my beginning step, so that way before we draw... Yeah, it just puts the cards back into the deck. It doesn't shuffle because this is a digital TCG, so you don't have to shuffle to have things be truly random. Alright, we got Bluegrass. Choose Wild. We have Lullaby plus Pride's Fall, so hopefully that's going to be... If he doesn't have his X spell, we should be in pretty good shape this game. Especially if we find a... If we find a Shard next turn and get to play Windsinger. If he has another Root Father, that would be bad for us. Because that would put us to 7 from the damage trigger. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We can Pride's Fall that. Come on, untap Shard. Come on, untap Shard. Come on, untap Shard. Alright, another Lullaby. I'm shipping here, because if he blocks, he's going to be down a lot of resources. So, and I'd like to start shuffling these back into my deck. Yeah, man. Have some damages. I'm going to put Counter Magic and Browntown back in the deck. Hopefully that Browntown ends up on top. Rats. We're so unlucky. He just has another puck. That's fair. You have 5 or less health. This is in your hand. It gets... Wow. That's really good. I guess we saw that last game. So when he ships with everything here, we're definitely going to lullaby. If he ships with just this, I might take it. Yeah, I think this is enough to lullaby. Oh yeah, this one draws a card. Definitely lullabying. Oh, because that was from our other guy. So now we've got 2 draws here to... Oh, we got 1 more draw here to find a shard for Windsinger. Come on, come on. Untap shard. Daddy needs an untap shard. That's a Clucked on. I guess that's not the worst. We can Cluck, kill this guy. Alright, yeah, I'm going to ship with Brown Fox Scout here before we start. Trade, sweet, and then Cluck gets to fight a 1-drop when it comes into play, so it's going to eat the Socialist. Kill that guy. And we gain 4 life. This card's just like such a beating against aggro. Play Stargazer. Sweet. So we're probably going to get a 3rd game here. If he attacks, probably not attacking since he's at 5. Yeah. Untap shard. Untap shard. Come on. Come on. I guess we'll peek. Look at 2. Hey, a shard. Sweet. We'll put the Fog and the Fox back in the deck. I guess I should probably put the Pride's Fall back in. That's kind of the card we want to draw. I'm going to loot with this now, because if we hit Pride's Fall, I'm going to kill this and crack for 4. Counter Magic's pretty good. So we're going to bin the Lullaby, I think, now. Because we want Windsinger and Counter Magic. I should have looted before playing the Diamond, because if we hit a Sapphire there, I much would have rather played a Sapphire than a Diamond, so that was a small mistake. A Shuffling Root Dead. And this has damage and Spell Shield on it, so yeah. But this costs him 9 because I Counter Magic to a Root Father earlier, so...
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Yeah, man. I'm going to play Windsinger out, and I'm not going to activate Stargazer because I'm not going to play the Sapphire because I have Stargazer. So this Counter Magic should pretty much make this the game. Do I care about that card? Let's draw a discard. No. I guess I care about this because I want to ship with both my 4-power guys next turn, and this lets him block and kill Windsinger. So next turn I get to ship with Windsinger and Cluck, and we have some draws here just to kill him. So let's play this and draw a card to start. And we'll activate Stargazer and draw a discard. Discard and a second Stargazer for now. Then we'll peek. Your Brown Fox Scout. So now I'm going to ship with Cluck and Windsinger because he has to block both. They're both lethal. I guess he can eat the Cluck and then block the Windsinger. I'm basically trading my Cluck for his guy, which is fine. Cast Arcane Focus here. Grab Sapper's Charge. Play Sapper's Charge since our resources replenish on his turn. Draw when he draws. Got the old dinger. Not that we need it. So Brown Fox Scout. He's actually just dead on board. Brown Fox Scout puts him really dead on board. Alright, opponent concedes. Game 3. I think I like how I boarded here. I could see some time ripples being okay. Do I think time ripple is better than any of these other cards we're playing? Maybe a time ripple is better than at least one of these counter magics on the draw. Hey, McCartney, I'm doing pretty well. It's going to be our last game of the day. I've been playing for a couple hours, getting ready to leave for the weekend here. I got a SCG Open in Louisville, Kentucky this weekend. I think I'm going to cut a counter magic and bring in a time ripple on the draw. I think that's a fine swap. Just be a little bit more, be able to respond to the things he gets on the board a little bit faster. I'll be right back really quick. I have to run and throw in a load of wash for my wife. I have enough time, right? I think I've got... Yeah, there's a bunch of time. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. We'll play this last game.
Hey, you trying to climb on Dad's chair? Huh? You want to play Hex 2?
Alright, so what does our hand do? This hand seems okay. It's got cantrip on 1. It's got a Pride's Fall for a big thing. It's got counter magic for a big thing. Can keep big things in check. We don't have a wild shard to get started, but I think that's fine. The shard base has been surprisingly functional for our first draft. The fact that we have 5 triple shards probably helps with that, though. Hey, look. There's a Shard of Fate. It's possible I'm supposed to lead on that so I can Brown Fox. Yeah, I think this was incorrect. I think I was supposed to do this. Grab another Pride's Fall. I think I was supposed to play this on 1 and then have the option to Brown Fox Scout on 2, possibly. Just so we can get our aggro on. Oh, we drew Wild Shard. Well, that's just like the Stone Perfects. So we get to Brown Fox Scout this turn and then Counter Magic next turn. So everything just worked out better than expected. Nice. Periwinkle. Well, that card's terrifying. Especially since he can play 5-drop next turn. Well, things worked out worse than expected. So he can play a 5-cost next turn if he has a shard. Yeah, definitely. The sappers were definitely worth bringing in. Maybe I'm supposed to have more time ripples in my deck. And like less of these idiots. Yeah, playing a 5-drop. Gets doubled. Well, we can counter magic 1 and then eat 4 here and then Pride's Fall at next turn plus play the Seer. So we're going to 16 here. Really need a removal spell. For this Periwinkle. We have a removal spell for this, but getting 2 for 1 on all of these is going to feel really bad. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that. So, yeah, we're just going to shuffle these 2 in. And play Thunderfield Seer, and then we'll Pride's Fall this guy. Actually, I think I'm supposed to